All right, man. So let me move into this next topic. I'm gonna just read out these stats to you guys. I don't know if you guys, because it just happened like a couple of hours ago. And let's just talk about it, man. So the quarterly earnings for Q3 came out from Microsoft. I'm gonna just go ahead and read off stuff for the gaming division. For Q3, Xbox content and services revenue up 62%. And I should add to that it was driven by 61 point of net impact by the Activision deal, which is crazy that Activision is lifting like that. Xbox gave me so content and services revenue 62%, gaming revenue 51%, operating income 27.6 billion, which is 23%.
And this is all up. These percentages
all up. Yep. The only thing that's down, y'all know what's down. Xbox hardware.
Also sells
31%.
It's devices overall. Like that's the way they have it separated. Like
so they had
devices.
Well, they had devices down 17% overall between all of Microsoft, but Xbox hardware specifically was down 31%. Now I don't know if they add controllers to that.
Hardware should be controller should be under hardware.
Really?
I don't think so.
I think so.
Because there's really nowhere else to put it under gaming revenue, Xbox content and services, and then hardware. Yeah, hardware is down 31%. During the
other.
What's up?
It could be under other.
Yeah,
other is down as well though. So
don't really know.
Yeah.
And then so one good thing that Santia said during the earnings call was that when Diablo was added to Game Pass, it reached 10 million hours in the first week on Game Pass alone, showing kind of the strength of that IP. The number one first party game that was dropped on Game Pass hit 10 million hours, which is that's a lot of that's a fucking lot. Right. And then because I'm not sure, is Diablo 4 cross-gen?
I don't know.
I think it's just
it's PC though. PC and Xbox we can play together.
Well, it's not on Xbox One though.
Oh yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. So that's pretty good. Like 10 million across all PC and Xbox Game Pass. And then he said finally, he sounds so happy about this shit, and it made me so upset. I don't know why. He said, finally, we're expanding our games to new platforms, bringing 4 of our fan favorites to Nintendo Switch and Sony PlayStation for the first time. In fact, earlier this month, we had 7 games among the top 25 on the PlayStation Store, more than any other publisher.
So why does that bother you?
Say what?
You said it kind of bothers you, right?
It does because all right, so I'm an Xbox head. Like I really did not like the whole approach. Like the messaging for Xbox to me has kind of been watered down, right? To where when Starfield was coming out, it wasn't really promoting the Xbox, it was promoting play without an Xbox.
So
right?
even though they
go ahead. You're probably gonna say the same thing I'm about
to
say.
So.
Oh yeah. So even though they had that big banner at the June showcase that said like exclusive,
right.
That wasn't enough. That's what you're saying.
No, so I think it's a multitude of different things. I think it's the no console needed thing, right? So letting people know you don't need a console, right? And then, okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Delilah.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I mean, because I'm on the same wave, right? Like, because
like what's wrong with
okay?
I really want the Xbox community.
I'll explain it to you. I'm not
because it took me a while to get to. I bleed green through and through.
Right.
It took me a while to understand, but I deep down, like I care about the longevity and future of Xbox and the
ecosystem.
business,
yeah,
right,
ecosystem in general,
right?
Yeah, So yeah, I don't. To me, it was fun for them to say, okay, I like the fact that I can play on the go.
No, me too.
You know,
I do. I do too.
Play on
in
PC.
addition,
I like the fact that I can buy it one time and play it on
play anywhere. Right.
Right.
Well, not most third party stuff yet.
Fair.
Right.
But,
So
the play that's a first party feature. That's clearly like a first party feature. I'm sorry.
I'm 100% right there with you, Delilah. I love Game Pass. the fact that I can go from my PC to my console to my ROG Ally to my phone. I'm there. I'm with you. Why y'all go on? Why y'all laughing?
Okay, because I'm gonna say
wait, because I've been So I've been waiting. Hold on a second. Y'all realize that like none of these companies make money on devices. Right? Like the margins are super slim.
Right.
And it has always been software sales.
Correct.
And adding on to that, the trend of sales in the console market have become stagnant for the last few years.
Right.
So a business person being a business person, we now need to find a new market.
Correct. Yes.
So I mean, because I just feel like this is very logical in businesses, and I don't understand why. Like, I feel like it's feelings, and not facts.
Okay,
but at the same time, I do understand the whole, like, well, if you put some stuff on PlayStation, then what's going to inspire people to buy an Xbox console? I get that too. I understand that too. Like, because you want developer support on your platform. So I understand all that. I understand every layer.
So already, when I go into
and at a discount, so I don't get
so
that
already when I'm looking for it, like let's say I go into GameStop. Already when I go into GameStop and I ask for a game, what's the first platform they bring up?
PlayStation, but that's because that's what the media pushes. Like,
that's what I'm saying, and that's kind of what I'm.
So many GameStop players. For one thing, like if you talking about, I went into GameStop and they said some stupid shit. That is GameStop.
Walmart and Best Buy do the same shit too.
But they, like you talking to people who just because they got a blue shirt on don't mean they know shit.
I get that, but casuals don't. I understand.
Well, then that's a damn problem. Okay,
right, and that's why they went.
But let me explain.
They want to grab their money from the dumbasses.
Let me explain my case. Let me explain my case.
You can explain it if you want to, but you got the wrong people on the show.
Listen.
Sir, you're not doing a very good job.
Listen,
we're gonna cut you.
Listen,
it's okay.
I got the right people on here because I don't like a bunch of yes people.
Okay.
Okay. I got the right people. Okay, so my problem with this moving they haven't shown me why any third-party games that I purchase on the Xbox console, right? Majority of them are not play anywhere. The first-party stuff, yes, right? So if console sales go down, which means you kind of probably lose some third-party support, right? Which means is there a plan to start bringing? I bought Suicide Squad. You can hate the game or not hate it, but I bought it on Xbox and I cannot play it on my PC. Right? No. Right? So like if something like what you're saying is that it's okay that the console dies.
No, I didn't say that.
No,
Who said that?
Okay. So okay, go ahead.
Right?
Okay, go ahead. No, correct me then. You're saying that it's okay that the console market goes down then,
I'm saying that the console market has been stagnant. Right. That means that it's gotten to a plateau, right? And that doesn't mean that they're not going to continue to innovate for that segment. They just need more because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but games cost a lot of fucking money.
They do. Yep.
So they have to find new avenues for them to recoup some of that cost because we're obviously not going to pay $100 per game.
No way.
Right. So
it's probably GTA.
Like I said on our show, you can't want shit cheap, fast, and have good quality. It's not about to happen.
Okay.
You got to pick two. So I don't. It doesn't hurt you, is what I'm saying. Like them having the game does not hurt you, and it's a perceived slight that needs to end.
Okay, I completely agree, LBOOGIE. To touch back on that, also,
we have discussed on the show about adjusting to the landscape of gaming, and know, it's yes, people like their hardware, people like their hardware, but companies also know that software, games, microtransaction, it's what keeps the motor running right now. So it's either, adjust as consumers, as gamers, either we're going to adjust with what they offer us at each platform, or just stop playing in that platform. And I get it. There's some people that ain't got it like that, and they want the best for their own preferred platform. I understand that, but it's not going to be always hard. It's not going to be hardware forever. One day we're not going to be talking about hardware. We're going to be talking about games, cloud games, and streaming services. That's what we're going to talk about in the future. And I just want people to understand that yes, it's been stagnant. So if you want to get your console on, you can get a cheaper price in the holiday season. But software is what's going to keep it going.
That's right. And no one's saying that Xbox, the console, should go away. No one's saying that. Otherwise, why invest in another one? Like that?
Why buy one?
Right.
We already know that they're working on the next one.
And you always will need, not always. Well, yeah, that barrier of entry. Can't everybody go out and buy a $500 graphics card or a $1,500 PC in order to accommodate some of these AAA games?
I think you meant to add $1,000 onto that graphics card.
Right. I probably should have. But you can't expect Microsoft to dictate what third party brings to the platform either. Like, does Sony have Play Anywhere? No. Do they have Quick Resume? They don't. And do they have free cloud saves? No. So that's features that's already exclusive to the Xbox platform, and a lot of those features are exclusive to consoles. So it's, to me, you have to look at the value that brings. And I just, honestly, I like that. This is gonna be a bit controversial, but let's just speak on the 4 games. The 4 games that has went to Switch and PlayStation. Like, they're now funding first party, right? So that means that you can use that money to possibly do a sequel, or pay off this person, or pay that.
Right. Bring back IP.
It's revenue.
We're quite sure about.
That's right.
I mean?
Like,
take a risk.
Grounded now can possibly get. Like, you just see if these can now get something. Like, they could do another Pentiment, because now they got an influx of cash that's coming in from just this game been made. It's probably been sitting in the corner somewhere. Okay, let's just take it off the shelf and just sell it over here.
Right. We've advocated for that too. Yeah.
So I don't get the whole. To me, it's like fake outrage. Because at the end of the day, it's all about their list wars and my box is better than yours because I got these games.
Because every game we gave them was a game that we done played the shit out of already. Like,
so you guys don't think the Amy Hoods, the Santi Nadellas will go too far and bring COD multiplayer or Gears of War?
It's already everywhere. Not
COD, Halo. Halo multiplayer.
This is what I'm saying to you. I don't know what they're gonna do in the future. Nobody knows that. Nobody can predict what they're gonna do 10 years from now. But what I'm telling you is today, right now, you can look at what they're doing. Think about what they had in the Developer Direct. Did they have PlayStation at the end of the Developer Direct? No, that was an Xbox show. So so just pay attention. They tell you exactly what they're gonna do. Just pay attention. Like that. I don't. Y'all got it.
For real. It's like y'all. Like, most of that shit is just like y'all must need something for us to click on today.
That's it. That's how I look at it too.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
Go ahead.
I don't know. I know I'm like really not trying to be like that, but. My degree is in business. So it's like when I hear people say stupid shit like that, I'm like, please tell me more about how you know nothing.
Right.
Like, right. And what's Matt Piscatella is literally out there giving you the business analysis every week. Listen, grow.
For sure.
I mean, if I can get my favorite game to get a sequel, then I'm for it. Because at the end of the day, it's about the games. The games are the lifeblood of the industry. Period. Right. It's not about the system. Of course, I want Xbox to be around. That's my favorite platform. Of course, I think it should be around, and of course, I think it provides a cheaper barrier entry for most people, especially with the S. I can get an S for like $250.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And they know this. They know this. Yeah, Xbox and a Game Pass subscription is the easiest way for anyone who does not have funds to live like this. You know what I mean? Yeah. And be able to play and enjoy themselves. Like my kid has an S, like in a Game Pass subscription. It's like.
And you think she pixel counting? Come on, let's be
right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank you.
They're getting on download games, playing games they probably would never play before because of Game Pass. Like, yeah.
If I was a kid with Game Pass, man, I would have been geeked.
Right.
Oh, it was never that. It was $5 in quarters at the arcade next to the movie theater.
This is what I'm saying. Game Pass is so awesome. You gotta make a song about it. You got
to. Game Pass is sweet. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's dope.
My thing is though, they really so quick to talk about, games from the Xbox platform going to PlayStation, but we still waiting on Final Fantasy. We still waiting on Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Still waiting on it. I think it should be a give and take. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like
give and take.
We're supposed to get something back. I'm trying to be optimistic. Maybe Sony should, give us something. Give us something that they don't want.
I agree.
They gave us MLB The Show for free
by force.
It was we're gonna get y'all it is.
That was
I'm gonna put my tinfoil hat on, but they're not gonna do nothing with Bloodborne. Why you just whoop? You know what I'm saying?